Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to what has to be day number 2. Yes, day number two, week 1, spring 2026 of our journey together. That's day number 2, week 1, spring 2026 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight. It's certainly a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. So let's go ahead and head up. Good evening. So today is Tuesday. So we started yesterday. So for those persons who were not here yesterday, we did have class yesterday. So you could always go on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the Open Handed Classroom, and there you can find the past recording. So I already posted.
Good evening.
Good evening, Amari. I already posted the That's Amari.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Yeah.
Good.
Good. I already posted the yesterday's recording. So just go ahead and look at that if you were not there yesterday. All right, it's right on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you could be able to get all of the notifications and updates and all the recordings that you may miss. Again, it's the Open Handed Classroom on YouTube. All right, and there's a lot of videos on that, so it's really helpful for those persons who are taking national exams. A lot of content you could find there. Today we're going to be looking at modeling real world situations using algebra. Modeling real world situations using algebra. So yesterday we looked at algebraic expressions, and we looked at how to translate algebraic expressions into how to translate mathematical statements into algebraic expressions. And we said that algebraic expressions, do they have equal signs or they do not have equal signs? Algebraic expressions.
They don't have equal signs.
They do not.
Don't.
Yeah, they don't. They do not have equal signs. All right. What does have equal signs?
An equation.
Algebra. An equation.
Equation.
Dot. Yeah.
Very good. An equation, an algebraic equation does have equal sign, but not so for algebraic expression. We talked about how to express certain mathematical statements into algebra. So if I say a number increased by 7, how could I write that? If I say a number increased by 7, how could I write that?
Good day.
X plus 7.
Say it again. X plus 7. Very
X
good.
plus 7.
So I could say X plus 7 because it's a number increased by 7. So it's basically adding 7 to X. Okay, so that was yesterday. Today we're going to be looking at, unfortunately or fortunately for some, word problems. Now, when I was a student, I hated word problems. Some of you also hate word problems, but unfortunately we have to do them. So this is going to be our first example. And it says, so write this down for me, please. Bert brought his football equipment for the new season. So write this down for me, please, inside of your book. His cleats. So for those who play, for those who do like sports, you know what cleats are. Cleats are basically, you know what cleats, y'all know what cleats are, right? That's basically
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
cleats.
Yes,
That's
sir.
like
I play soccer.
yeah, it's like the basically a tennis with spikes underneath, right? For grip. So his cleats or shoes cost $K. Okay. His uniform cost $50 more than his cleats. His shoulder pads cost 3 times as much as the cleats. So the first question that they want us to do is that they want us to write a term or expression using K for we want to figure out what is the cost of the uniform. Okay, so this is our first question. We want to write an expression in terms of K for the cost of the uniform. Okay, so let's go ahead and consider this word problems. Very Interesting word problem. But, if you don't like word problems, then, just like me, I didn't like word problems. But once you get used to it, it's going to be very easy for you. All right. So go ahead. Where is China? China, can you read this word problem for me, please?
Bert bought his football equipment for the new season. His cleats shoes cost $K. His uniform cost $50 more than his cleats. His shoulder pads cost 3 times as much as the cleats. Write a term or expression using K for the cost of the uniform.
Very good. Very good. And Layla, where's Layla?
Yeah.
Can you read this question for me, please?
Bert bought his football equipment for the new season. His cleats, shoes cost $K. His uniform cost $50 more than his cleats. His shoulder pads cost 3 times as much as the cleats. A. Write a term or expression using K for the cost of the uniform.
Very good. So we want to figure out the cost of the uniform. So now I'm going to open the chat, and I want you all to tell me, what is the cost of the uniform. So let me open the chat, and y'all should be able to answer. So the question is, what is the cost of the uniform? That's what I want you to put inside the chat. What is the cost of the uniform? Okay, I need everyone to answer. I see Ricardo answering. I see Davinique, see Logan, Adasa answered as well. What is the cost of the uniform? Okay, that's what I want you all to answer. What is the cost of the uniform? Jonathan, I probably pronouncing your name wrong. How do you pronounce your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, so I see persons put their answers inside the chat. Can someone tell me out loud what they put? What is the cost?
50.
K plus 50. Anyone else? What is the cost of the uniform? Anyone?
$8 plus $50.
$8 plus $50. Okay, anyone else? The cost
$K
of
plus $50.
K dollars plus 50. Who said K dollars plus
It was
50?
50 for me too.
That's Aiden. Okay. All right. Anyone else? What is the cost of the uniform? Okay.
$50.
Okay, good. So first of all, they said that his cleats cost, how much is for his cleats? So let's go line by line. How much is for his cleats or his shoes? His cleats cost how much?
$K.
$8.
Okay, so his cleats, so let's write this down. So we know that for his cleats, now when we say cleats, we're just basically talking about an athletic shoe, right? So his cleats cost how much?
$K.
K dollars. What do we mean by K dollars? What do y'all mean by that? I don't understand what y'all
It's
mean
an
by K
amount we
dollars.
don't know
A
yet.
number, amount.
The letter
Uh-huh.
of the amount you need.
Uh-huh. But it's a K. What do we call K in algebra? K is a what? What we call that?
Variable.
A variable. Very good. And a variable that represents a what?
Letter.
Number.
That represents a number. So do we know precisely what is the exact amount? Do we know precisely the exact amount?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, we don't know the precise exact amount. But what we
No,
do
sir.
know, is that it's K dollars, so it's some amount, but we don't know how much it is. So because we don't know the exact amount, we say K. Y'all understand that? So with this particular word problem, we're using algebra. So we don't know. So don't say, well, Mr. Petit, they didn't tell us what it is. Well, they didn't tell us because we don't know yet, right? So they coded inside these letters. So they say that his cleats or his shoes cost K dollars. What is K? K is a certain amount. That's a certain number. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 80, right? So it's K. K is a letter that represents a number, all right? Now his uniform, so his cleats cost K dollars, but his uniform costs how much? His unit cost is
$50. $50 more than his cleats.
$50.
very good.
$50 more than his cleats.
$50 more. So how do we represent $50 more? How do we say that? $50
K
more.
plus 50.
Very good. You say K plus 50. You say K plus 50. All right, so that's how we get that. So the correct answer here is K plus 50. How many persons got that? K plus 50.
I did.
K plus, only
I
3%?
did.
Anyone else?
Me.
K plus
did.
50. Got that? Anyone else? K plus 50. Very good. So good. Anyone confused on how we got the first answer? Again, the first answer is K plus 50. K plus 50. If you don't understand, let me know, because it could be confusing.
I
Right.
asked yesterday.
Say it again. You understand? Okay, good. Say it again, Megan.
I lost because I missed yesterday, so I'm confused.
Yesterday is not entirely needed for today, so you don't have to think about yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday, yeah. So they're not.
Okay.
You don't have to have
I
when yes.
it was additional.
Yeah. So yesterday is helpful, but you could come today and still know. All right. So basically, what we're saying is that his cliques, Megan, how much is for his cliques based on the question? His cliques is how much?
$K.
K dollars. But how much is for the uniform?
$50 more than the cleats.
Exactly, $50 more. So if the cliques cost K dollars and the uniform is $50 more, then the cost for the uniform is going to be K plus 50. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, it does.
Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next question. So now we need to figure out, so we know it's K plus 50. So now what we need to know is we need to figure, okay, well, what is the cost? What is the cost of the shoulder pads? What is the cost of the shoulder pads? What is the cost of the shoulder pads? All right, can anyone tell me what y'all think is the cost of the shoulder pads?
It's 3 times as much as the cleats.
So what is it? What is it? What is the cost?
150.
150. Anyone else? The cost of
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
We have to write this down because I just
Yes.
can't.
Yes, you have to write this down. We are writing this down, by the way. So we want the cost of the shoulder pads, right?
3K.
3K? Who said 3K?
I did.
Okay. Why y'all say 3K?
3K plus 50. Because 3K means 3 times K.
Okay, very good. It is 3K because remember what it says. Let's look at his shoulder pads, right? So if you look here, it says his shoulder pads cost what? 3 times as much
as the cleat.
as the cleats. It literally said that. So his shoulder pads cost 3 times as much as the cleats. Now when we say 3 times as much as the cleats, we mean how much is for the cleats? The cleats is what? K dollars, right? Yeah, the cleats is for K dollars. So it's gonna be 3 times what? 3 times what?
K.
3 times
K.
K. What is 3? What is 3 times K?
3K.
3K.
3K. All right. So what is, again, let me ask all this again. What is 3 times K?
3K.
3K. 3K. Very good. So that's how we get it. So it's gonna be 3K. All right, 3K. Any questions so far on these two? Any questions before I move on? Any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions? Don't be shy. So it's only 3K. It's not 3K plus 50, just 3K. Why is it just 3K? Because it says here that his shoulder pads cost 3 times as much as the cleats. So it's gonna be 3K. All right. All right, let's move on to the next question. Because 3 times K is 3K. All right. So let's do another one. So the next question says that, again, if you have any questions, let me know, please. So the next one says that this is where it gets spicy or nice or interesting. So it says that write an expression for the total cost of all the equipment, right? The total cost of all the equipment he bought. Giving your answer in simplest form. Are y'all writing this down, or y'all just looking at me doing this?
I'm ready.
You're writing this
Right
down?
now.
Good. All right, so make sure you're writing this down because I'm gonna ask for the notes, and I need everyone to send their notes.
This is why I hate written problems.
Yeah, exactly. Because with word problems, it's like a lot to write. All right, so let me go ahead and ration my screen a bit because I need space. All right, so we're gonna start actually doing like simplifying. So let's go ahead and let me bring this up. So again, for the answer for the first one was K plus 50. So let me put that in red so y'all could see it properly. So it's gonna be K plus 50. That was the answer for the first one. We put that in red to know that's the answer. The answer for the second was what? Do you remember? Just for the second one.
3K.
3K. 3K or 3 times K, right? All right. And let me go ahead and put this here. Now, what they want us to do is they want us to combine all of them together. Okay? That's what they want us to do. So they want us to combine all of them together. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want to put this here. So let's go and do that. So we say, okay, so we want to find the total cost of all the equipment he bought. And our answer must be in simplest form. So let me.
my guess.
Okay, tell me what you get. Tell me what you get.
Okay, so my guess.
Go ahead,
is
Kanan.
that-
Let Kanan go first.
My guess is that it's K plus
Okay.
open bracket K plus 50 close bracket maybe plus 3K. It might not have the brackets, but basically same thing.
Very good. That's exactly right. And do you all agree with them? With that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Did anyone simplify it yet? Did anyone simplify it or reduce it yet?
5K plus $50.
Who said that?
Logan.
Logan, that's correct. So first we have to deal with the cliques. So we have to consider the cliques. So the cliques, how much is the cost of the cliques? The cliques is what?
K
The
dollars.
cliques was
$8.
very good. The cliques was K dollars. So the cliques was K dollars. Good. And then we have to consider the cost of what? The what?
The uniform.
The uniform and the shoulder pads.
The uniform. So uniform is, I'm gonna put that in green. How much was the uniform? Uniform was how much?
K plus 50.
K plus 50. Very good. So the uniform was K plus 50. So it's K plus 50. All right. K plus 50. And then we have to consider the cost of what? The cost of
The shoulder pad.
the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads. Very good. The cost of the shoulder pads. So shoulder pads. And so the cost of the shoulder pads is going to be what?
3K.
3K. Very good. 3K. So we have to add all them up. Now, whenever you add these stuff up, you have to add like terms. You need to add like terms. So we have here is we have, erase this so we can make it clearer. So we have here is we have, let's go ahead and break that down. We have the cliques. The cost of the cliques is K dollars. We have the uniform. The cost of the uniform is K plus $50. We have the shoulder pads, and the cost of the shoulder pads is 3K. Now, what we have to do is we have to combine all of the Ks together. So all of the Ks we bring together. So let's go ahead and bring them. So it's gonna be equal to what? K, right? Plus what? Plus
K.
the next K, right? Plus what else?
K.
Plus 3K, very good. Plus 3K. So we bring all the Ks together. So we bring this K along with this K, along with this 3K. And then we put the 50 by itself. Now, the reason why we put the 50 by itself is because 50 is an unlike term. It's a constant. It's not similar. Can we add or subtract unlike terms? Can we do that? Can we add or subtract
sir.
unlike?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's only like 3%. The rest of y'all, do y'all know the answer? Can we add or subtract unlike terms?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, definitely not. We cannot add or subtract unlike terms. So the only thing we can add and subtract is like terms. Okay. So here, what do we have? We have 1K. We have 1K. And we have 3K. So 1K plus 1K plus 3K gives you what?
5K.
5K.
5K. Very good. Give you 5K. So if we add all these together, so let me move this. So this is gonna be K, this K, this K, and this K, which gonna gives you what? 5K. 5K plus what? Plus
50.
Plus
Plus
50.
50.
plus 50.
Plus
Plus 50.
50.
Plus 50. Very good. It's gonna give us 5K plus 50. All right. And that's how we go, and that's how we get our answer. All right. So quick recap. All we did is we knew that from the question, cliques is K, uniform is K plus 50, shoulder pads is 3K. So again, cliques is K, uniform is K plus 50, shoulder pads is 3K. And so what we do is we say, okay, well, this is K. We bring down all of the Ks. So we say this is K, this is K, this is 3K. We bring them all together. Then we take the 50, we send it over here, and we say K plus K plus K gives us 5K. So we have 5K plus 50, which is going to be our answer. All right, any questions on how we got this? Any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Any questions? Okay.
I have a question. How did y'all get the 5K?
How do we get the 5K? Okay, that's a good question. So this is 1K, right? This is 2K. So if you have 1K plus 1K, that gives you 2K already. So these two is 2K. So now you have 2K plus 3K, and that's how we get 5K. That makes sense?
Yeah,
So
that
again, yeah. So 1K, 1K, 3K, and that's what give us the 5K. All
Okay.
right. All right. Any other questions? Edward, do we have any questions for me? Let me know if you all have any questions. All right. If you do not, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, my number is 426-8891. Again, my number is 426-8891. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to send in their work, please. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Thank you, Antoine Lewis. Thank you, China. Thank you, Nalia. Thank you, Sharon Brown. Thank you, Renee. If you,
Mr. Petit,
go ahead.
I got a new phone, so I don't have your number anymore. Can you post it inside chat, please?
It's right on the screen. So my number is 426-8891. So again, take a picture of you save that number and then take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I'm only seeing a few persons send their work. So I only got it from, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Akiza. By the way, if this is your first time in my class, please put your name, send your name as well. Just put your name. I got your work, Quentin, I got your work. If this is your first time, please put your name, all right? Send your name as well when you send in the work, all right? Please do that for me.
So could I send it to you later on?
Yes, yes, you could send it afterwards if you are unable. All right, thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Gabrielle. You just sent it. Very good. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Renia Francis. Thank you, Kalia. The rest of you, please send in your work, please. Again, send in your work. All right. So, any questions before I move on? So now with this one, we have the equation. We have the algebraic expression. Now, what we want to do is we want to solve the equation. So the next question says that. So let's keep this in mind. So the next question says. So let me go ahead and duplicate this. So I'm gonna erase all of this. So we're gonna move on to the next question. This is gonna be part what? Part 4. So I'm gonna move all of this. We don't need this no more. We just need this part. We don't even need this anymore. So the next part says that this is part, this is B. So we're on B. So still the same question, but this is B. So B says that if the total amount spent was $425. Wait, $425. Find the value of K. So if the total amount spent was $425, find the value of K. So when they say find the value of K, what they want us to do is they want us to actually solve an equation. That's what they want us to do. They want us to solve an equation. All right. So if you want to solve the equation, we have to go back to our expression. Remember what our expression was? What was our expression? Our last expression. It was what? 5K plus 50.
5K plus 50.
50.
Yeah.
5K plus 50.
So our last expression was 5K plus 50. Remember, this is the same question. So what we're going to do is we're going to say 5K plus 50 is equal to what? 5K plus 50 is equal to what? Do you think? 5K plus 50 is equal to what? Remember, the total amount.
25K.
Say it again.
425.
425. Very good. So again, what we're going to do in order to solve this, we're going to take 5K plus 50 and we're going to set it equal to 425. Why? Because 5K plus 50, that is the expression for the total cost. Literally.
What do we send the word to?
Oh, the number is 426-8891. So let me put that in the chat. So again, about it's 426-8891. Okay. So you're gonna take this expression 5K plus 50, and you're gonna set it equal to 425 because 5K plus 50 is the expression for the total cost. All right. So let's go back to this. So again, our expression for the total cost is 5K plus 50. 5K plus 50. That is the expression for the total cost. So we're gonna set that equal to what? We're gonna set that equal to 425. Now, who here can solve this equation? Can y'all solve this equation?
Do you put the 5 over
25.
50 and 5 over 50?
Okay. Okay, so solve it and put your answer inside the chat. Let me see how good y'all is. Solve it and put your answer inside the chat. Let's see. Again, solve it and put your answer in the chat. The moment of truth. If you don't know how to solve it, we're gonna do it together. That's fine. Some people may know how to solve it, and that is also good as well. All right, so let's go ahead and again solve it and put the answer inside the chat. So what we're doing here is we are taking this. So we call this a linear equation. So this is a linear equation. 5K plus 50 is equal to 425. This is a linear equation, and we have to solve it by isolating K. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this equation. So, any answers? Any answers? Yeah.
K equals $75.
K equals to 75.
I got K equals $75.
Got K is equal to 75. Okay. So let's go ahead and solve it. So we need to figure out what is K, and K is the cost of the cliques. So remember that K is the cost of the cliques. Y'all remember that, right? That's what K is. Or y'all forget?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back. Let's go back. It says K is the cost of the what? Cliques, right? So we have to figure out what is the cost of the cliques. So let's go ahead and solve this. So what we're gonna do here is the first thing we're gonna do is whenever you're trying to solve a linear equation, the first thing that you're gonna do is you're going to take this 50 and we're gonna send it over the what? We're gonna send it over the equal sign. We're gonna send it over the equal sign. Now, when we take 50 and we send it over the equal sign, it was a positive, but when we send it over, it becomes a what? It becomes a negative. So that means that we still have the 425, but when we take it over and we send over the 50, it's gonna be minus 50. Did y'all understand that? So again, we have the 50, but when we send it over the equal sign, it becomes a negative 50. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want to isolate the K. We want K on one side and everything else on the other side. All right. So the first step is take the 50, send it over the equal sign. The positive 50 becomes a negative 50. Okay. Now we say, what is 425 minus 50? When y'all subtract that,
175.
what y'all get?
75.
375.
I know y'all clearly.
375.
375.
375?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kelvin Gordon, where's Kelvin Gordon? Kelvin Gordon, can you hear me? Where's Kelvin?
What's up?
Can you verify that for me? 425 minus 50, what is the answer? 425 minus 50, what is the answer for that? Go ahead, Kelvin. 425 minus 50.
375.
375. Is he correct, class? He says 375. Is he correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we say 425 minus 50, and that gives us what? 375. So we have 5K is equal to 375. Now, can someone tell me what am I going to do right here? What am I going to do?
Divide 5 into
Divide by 5.
Put the 5
375.
over 5K and 5 over 375.
Very good. So we divide both sides by what?
5.
We divide both sides
5.
by 5. We divide both sides by 5. So why do we divide both sides by 5? Because we want to get rid of this
The 5.
5. Yeah, we want to get rid of this 5. So what does that mean? That means if we cancel this with that, so we cancel those two 5s, right? The reason why we're doing this is because we want to get rid of this 5. The operation between 5 and k is multiplication. So in order to get rid of it, we have to do the opposite of multiplication. What is the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
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 Division. Very good. Division. So we divide both sides by 5. And so we see that k is equal to 375 divided by 5. We know that the fraction bar is division. And so we say k is equal to 375 divided by 5. And what is 375 divided by 5? That's going to be what?
75.
75. Very good. That's going to be 75. How many persons got 75? Their answer? Got 75. Got 75. Very good. Very good.
Me.
So that means that K, the cost of the cliques, is $75. All right. And this is how you go about like solving the linear equation. Any questions on how to solve this linear equation? This is a two-step linear equation. Any questions on this? This is going to be tested in your exam, 100%. You have to know how to solve a linear equation. So if you do not know, please let me know if you do not understand what we did just now. All right. They're going to ask you to solve a linear equation. You have to know how to do it. All right. So Alantino, do you understand this? Alantino?
No, sir.
No? Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and answer it. So we have 5K is equal to 5K plus 50 is equal to 475. What is the first thing I did, Alantino? The first thing I did. I took the 50 and what I did with the 50?
You bring it over.
I bring it over. Very good. It was a positive 50, but when I send it over, it becomes what?
Negative.
Let him answer. What does it become, Alantino?
Negative.
Negative. So now we have 425 minus what?
50.
Very good. So when we subtract now, 425 minus 50, what do we get?
375.
Very good. So we have 5K is equal to 375. Then we have to do something. We have to divide both sides by what? What do we divide both sides by?
5.
By 5. Why are we using 5? Why are we dividing both sides, especially by 5? Why not 6? Why not 7? Why divided by 5? You don't know?
No, sir.
Because you see there's 5 here, right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever the number here is, that is the number that you divide both sides by. So since 5 is here, you divide both sides by 5 because 5 is the number in front of k. All right? So we divide both sides by 5. And what do we do with the 5s? We end up what? What do we do with the 5s?
Crossing them out.
We cancel them. Very good. So we left with k is equal to what?
K equal to 375.
Divided by?
5.
And what is 375 divided by 5?
75.
75. So K is 75. All right. So you have to practice this some Valentino. All right. So you could, yeah, so you could be firm in it. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. All right. Anyone else have a question or want me to go over it again? Anyone else? Anyone else have a question? Anyone else? Okay, good. If there's no questions, that means you're all ready for the quiz. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the quiz inside the chat. Before I put the quiz inside the chat, please take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need a picture of this part B, and then we're gonna be able to do our quiz. All right. So again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, I need a picture of part B. Send it to me via WhatsApp in your notes, and then we're gonna do the quiz. All right. I'm sure everyone is ready for the quiz, right? Is that a yes? No? Maybe? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So, Mr. T,
Uh-huh.
I just joined
Uh-huh.
and I just
You didn't.
joined at the B question.
Okay, no problem. So I'll give you the first part, all right? So once you've started the quiz, please put started inside the chat again. Once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Everyone should do this quiz again. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. If there's anyone who need the first part, because you need the first part in order to answer this. If you need the first part, I'm gonna go to the first slide for you. For this one, the lowest you can get is 8 out of 9. You can't get anything lower than 8 out of 9. All right. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. For those persons who was not here earlier, the first part of the question was this. So take a screenshot of this so you can be able to get it. This is the first part. All right. Once you have completed your quiz, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me. You all should be able to see your grade. All right. So I need 2 things, a screenshot of your work and a screenshot of your grade on this quiz. No one should get anything less than 8. If you get anything less than 8, you have to redo your quiz. All right. Very good, Logan. Very good, Layla. Those persons got 9 out of 9. Very good, Albert. Very good, Nalea Store. Very good, Danaj. Very good, Deshaun. And very good, Kalia. Those persons got 8. All right. Maya Smith, you have to redo your quiz. Again, Maya Smith, you have to redo your quiz. Very good, Renia Francis. Very good, Lamaya Bodhi. Very good, Lakesia. A lot of people getting all right. Serenity, please redo your quiz. Serenity, please redo your quiz. Khadijah, very good. China, awesome. Leslie Mitchell. Where's Leslie Mitchell? Oh, I probably pronounced the name wrong. Leslie.
Here.
You did very well. Did you see your grade?
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Keep it up. And Leandria Clark. Where's she? Where's Leandria Clark? And Kevinique Hall. Where's Kevinique Hall?
Hello.
Yes, Leandria, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You finished your quiz, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. You did very well.
Thank you.
And we have Shavia Ray. Shavia, very good, Shavia. A lot of you getting full marks, so that's very good. Some persons need to do their quiz over, so please go ahead and do it. If you get anything lower than a 9, sorry, if you get anything lower than 8, you have to redo it. So 8 or 9 is fine. Anything lower than that, you have to redo your quiz. Very good, Davinique. Very good, Megan. So we have to go and do another question, but so far for this quiz, y'all are doing pretty well. So that's good. Still waiting on the rest of persons to submit their quiz. Only a certain amount have done it. So the rest of you, for those of you who got 100 on the quiz, put a 1 in the chat. If you got all right in the quiz, put a 1 in the chat. Let's see those persons who got very good. Very good. Very good. Put a 1 in the chat if you got all right. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Very good, Kanan. Very good, Renique. Renique Wood. Where's Renique Wood?
Miss Petit, you go back to the last slide, please. I didn't finish the notes.
Okay, that's correct. Let me go back to the last slide. Yes, we can, Dion. Okay, good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the next question. D. Taylor, Devon Taylor, please redo your quiz. Very good, Keyshawn. Very good, Gracia. Very Carlton Strawn, please redo your quiz. Dorcia Smith, very good. Okay, y'all doing pretty well. So let's go ahead and Renique Neely, very good. I'm still giving some more persons opportunity to do their quiz, so let's see if they'll be able to finish. Let me repost the quiz in the chat because some people how you pronounce your name? I spelling it wrong. I pronouncing it wrong.
Thank you.
How do you pronounce it? Rayjan? I pronounced your name wrong. Say it again.
Reagan.
Reagan. Okay.
Oh.
Reagan. Very good. Okay. All right. Good. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and very good. I'm seeing good scores. Very good, Cleveland. That's Cleveland. Very good, Cleveland. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the next one. So let's go ahead and do the next one. So again, this is going to be a next question. It's going to be another example. So again, we have to model algebraic expressions. What we have to do is we have to take these word problems that are embedded in real world situations and do our algebra on them. And in some cases, actually solve the equations, all right? So the next question says, write this down for me, please. For the carnival concerts, the price of a student ticket is $P. So what is the price of a student ticket? What is the price of a student ticket?
$3.
$P. Does that make sense to y'all? $P. What they trying to say by $P? What they're trying to say? $P. What they're trying to say?
A certain amount of money.
Very good. A certain amount of money. Very good. A certain amount of money. Do we know the exact amount yet?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, we don't know the exact amount. It's just a certain amount of money. All right. So for the carnival concerts, the price of a student ticket is $P. The price of an adult ticket is $9 more than the price of a student ticket. Write down in terms of P, A, the price of an adult ticket. All right. So you have to figure out like what is the price of an adult ticket. So let's go ahead and write this down. So this is our first question after our quiz. Go ahead, Akeisha, and read this to me, please.
For the carnival concert, the price of a student ticket is $P. The price of an adult ticket is $9 more than the price of a student ticket. Write down in terms of P the price of an adult ticket.
Very good. And Chai, read this question for me, please.
For the carnival concert, the price of a student ticket is $P. The price of an adult ticket is $9 more than the price of a student ticket. A. Write down in terms of P. A. The price of an adult ticket.
Very good. So we want to figure out what is the price of an adult ticket.
P
Yes.
plus 9.
P plus 9. Anyone else want to try? What is the price of an adult ticket?
P plus 9.
P plus 9.
P plus.
P is correct. It is
P
P plus 9.
9.
P plus 9. Do we agree with that? Y'all agree with that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sure.
Yes, sir.
100%. All right. You all are absolutely, infinitesimally
Correct.
correct. Very good. Y'all all right. All right.
I
So
thought you
why?
was gonna say wrong.
I mean, thinking you were gonna say wrong.
Well, y'all don't doubt yourself.
You really
Y'all are
like
very,
suspense in those songs.
You pulling out these.
yeah. So the price of an adult ticket, it says it here. The price of an adult ticket is what?
$9 more.
$9 more. $9 more than. $9 more than. So if it's $9, if we know the price of a student ticket is P, right? What is 9 more than P? Is this gonna be what? P plus
P plus 9.
P
P
plus 9.
plus no.
P plus 9. All right. So math is easy. Don't make it hard. So the answer is gonna be P plus 9. All right. So P plus 9. So we have P plus 9. All right. P plus 9. And that is the correct thing there. P plus 9. All right. P plus 9. Next, we want to know what is the total cost. So the total cost of tickets in simplest form for 2 adults and 3 students. So this is where things get interesting. Oh boy. This is where things get interesting. So yeah, so we want the total cost, right? The total cost of the tickets in simplest form for 2 adults and 3 students. So let's do this one by one. So we want two adults and 3 students. So for this one, we're gonna say, okay, we want 2 adults, so 2 adults, so 2 adults. And what? And
3 students.
3 students. All right, 2 adults and 3 students. Two adults and 3 students. So let's go ahead and do that. So we say, in fact, let me use a different color for the students. Let's use, say, blue. So it's gonna be students, it's gonna be 3 students. So 2 adults and 3 students, all right? So what do we have? What is gonna be equal to, what is adult? Adult is gonna, 2 adults. We already know that 1 adult is P plus 9. So what is gonna be 2 adults? It's gonna be what?
18.
18.
18, you think?
5P plus.
Say it again.
P plus 18.
P plus 18.
5P plus 18.
I want 2 adults. I don't want the final answer. I just want 2 adults. What is going to be the cost for 2 adults? We know 1 adult is P plus 9. So what is going to be for 2 adults?
P plus 18.
18.
2P plus 18.
18.
Nope.
2P plus 9 plus 9.
P squared plus 9.
No. Say it again.
2P plus 18.
No. Okay, so 1 adult. Let's do 1 adult, right? So let's do 1 adult. How much is for 1 adult? How much is 1 adult?
P plus 9.
P 19.
P plus 9,
P plus
right?
9.
So we all agree that this is 1 adult, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So if we want another adult, how much we gonna pay again?
P plus 9.
P plus 9.
P plus 9. So it's P plus 9 plus P plus 9. Now, not about that, right?
No, sir.
So you just double it. So now we want 3 students. So 3 students is gonna be how much? 3 students is gonna be how much?
P plus P plus P.
Very good. So 3 students are gonna be what? P plus what?
Plus P plus P.
Plus P
Plus P.
plus P. All right. Does that make sense to you all so far? So again, we have
sir. Yes, sir.
We have 2 adults, which is going to be P plus 9. By the way, if you're not using your mic, please mute it. So we have P plus P because we want 3 students and each student is P dollars. So it's going to be P plus P plus P. That is 3 students, right? We want 2 adults. So 2 adults is what? One adult is P plus 9. The other adult is P plus 9. All right? So that's how we write it. Another way you could write it, I didn't want to confuse y'all, that's why I didn't write it like this. But if you are like really good, you just could do it like this. You just could say 2, open bracket, P plus 9. That's another way you could do it. And then you just could say, yeah, and then you just could say 2 times P, which is going to give you what? 2P. And then you're going to say 2 times 9, which gives you 18.
18.
So it's going to be 2P plus 18. That's also the way you could do it. I'm not going to show you all that way because y'all may not, know that way. But that's another way. So for
That's
us,
a distributive property.
Who said that?
Reagan.
Very good, Reagan. That's correct. That is distributive property. So basically, we could do P plus 9 plus P plus 9. So we could add them. And we could do, so basically all this is now is just finding all of our P's and put them together. And all of our 9s and putting them together. Right? So I want you all to do that and put your answers inside the chat. Tell me what y'all got. All right. So group together all of the P's, right? And group together all of the 9s.
Answers in the chat already.
The answers in the chat. Don't say it loud. Just put your answers inside the chat. All right. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. And we'll see how y'all got it. So let's combine all of our P's together. So we have this P. So it's going to be our P. So it's going to be P here. Then we have this P. So we're going to put that here. Again, we combine all of our P's, right? Then we have this P. So we're going to put it here. We're going to put that in blue. So this is our P right now. Then we have an XP, which is this one. So I'm going to put that here. So it's going to be plus P. Right? So plus P. So plus P. And then we have the next P. Give me one moment, class. Give me one moment. All right, and then we have another P. P right now. Plus what? Plus plus this P right now. Good. So it's gonna be this P, right? So we have all those P's. Then now we have to consider our 9s, right? So we're gonna take this 9 and put it a lot of arrows. So forgive my arrows. Plus 9, right? And then we have another 9, don't we? So it's gonna be this 9 here. Plus 9. So how many P's do we have all together? So let's count them.
5.
5.
5. Only 5? Y'all sure it's 5? 5 P's?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be 5P. Very good. Plus what?
18.
Where you get the 18 from?
9 plus 9.
9 plus 9. Very good. So it's gonna be 18. So the answer is 5P plus 18. All right, how many persons got that? Let me know if you got that.
Me.
Let me know if you got that.
I did.
That was close. I did.
I got that.
Very good. So it's 5P plus 18. Very good. Any questions? Anyone want me to go do it over? Anyone have any questions? You got lost somewhere? You understand how we got something? Let me know. If you have any questions. Okay, so what I want you all to do is, first of all, Sharonik, where's Sharonik? Where's Sharonik? Sharnik, are you there? Sharnik, can you hear me? Where's Sharnik? Okay, so is there Latavia? Where's Latavia? Where's Latavia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you explain how we got B? Like how we got 5P plus 18?
Okay. So the price of 2 adults is P plus 9 plus P plus 9. And the price of 3 students is P plus P plus P. And then you group the like terms.
Yeah.
And you get P plus P plus P plus P plus P plus Q. Plus 9 plus 9. And then when you add up all the P's, you get 5P. And then when you add up all the 9s, you get 18. So you get 5P plus 18.
Very good. So we add up all of the P's to get 5P, and we add the 9 plus 9, and that gives us 18. All right. So what I want you all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Please stop the reactions. You don't need to react. But take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp so we can move on from this. Any questions for me? Any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any questions.
I have just joined.
That is Jai.
No.
Okay, so what I need you to do for this one, take a screenshot of this and quickly write it down. Okay. On the next example, then I'll be able to explain it for you. All right?
Okay.
Miss Petit, I just joined also.
Who's that speaking?
Kaylee.
Kaylee? Okay, no problem. So I'll have to explain it to you in the next example because we finished with this. All right? And remember, whenever you're responding, it's either yes or no, sir. Not all right, not yeah, or y'all. I know y'all know better than that. So it's yes or no, sir. And we'll be on the same page. It'll be just all right. So right after this, I need y'all to, we're gonna be doing a quiz. So for those who just joined, just take a picture of this, quickly write down notes, and use this as a guide to help you with the quiz. All right?
Excuse me, Miss Petit. The distributive, I think, is multiplication, right?
It's, you mean the distributive property that she's talking about?
Yes, sir.
What's your
With
question?
a bracket.
Yeah, what's the question?
I was wondering, any question that's in brackets. I was wondering. Hold on.
So again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Go ahead.
I was wondering if any question with brackets and a number outside, if you could do that with all of them.
That's correct. You can. Once you have a number up front and you have it in brackets, you could distribute. You could do that.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
So why did we use the brackets?
You mean for this?
Yes, sir.
We only use the brackets. Who's answering that question?
Alphanique.
That's a very good question. We only use the brackets to show that it's one adult, then the next adult, just so we could separate it in our minds. But the brackets are not necessary. Just put it there just so you could get a conceptual understanding of it. All right?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quiz on this, and then we can move on. So I'm going to put the quiz inside the chat. Again, once you've started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside of the chat. So let's go ahead and let me give you all this. So this is our second quiz. So some of you are on a perfect streak. So that means that you got all right the first time. Hopefully you keep that streak. And for those of you who did not get all right the first time, maybe you can get all right the second time. So this is our quiz number 2. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Can y'all see the quiz? Let me know if y'all can see it. If y'all could see the quiz. You see it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So again, this is the quiz. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. So y'all can move on to the second quiz. All right. Okay, so let's look at these responses. It's a very short quiz. It's only 5 points. So that means that if you get anything less than, if you get four and above is all we could take. Anything less than 4 is you have to redo the quiz. So again, anything less than 4, you have to redo the quiz, all right? Again, anything less than 4, you have to redo the quiz. Okay. Again, anything less than 4, you have to redo the quiz.
So even if you just get one wrong?
If you get one wrong, yeah.
I finished it just now.
You finished it? Very good. A lot of persons got all right. It's only, I think it's only 2 questions or so.
Done.
You done? Okay, take a
It
screenshot
was
of your,
easy.
take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me. All right, so let's go ahead and, again, if you're not using your mic, please keep it muted. Again, if you're not using your mic, keep it muted. Okay, someone said they cannot see the quiz. So this is quiz number 2. All right, good. Very good, Leandrea. Very good, Jamari Evans. Very good, Serenity. Very good, Lamaya Bodhi. Very good, Shannon Smith. Where's Shannon Smith? Shannon Smith, can you hear me?
Present.
Yes. Are you understanding this stuff or are you lost?
Sir.
Okay, and have you sent in the notes yet?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Renique Wood. Where's Renique Wood?
Almost got matrix.
Renique Wood. Have you done the quizzes yet?
Yes, sir.
How did you do?
I get all right.
That's good. And have you sent in your workers yet?
I'm about to send it right now.
Okay, good. The rest of very good. If you got 100%, please put 1 in the chat. I think you all know the story by now. If you got 100, and if you got 100, put 1 inside the chat. Let's see those persons who got 100. Very good. That's a lot of you. Okay, so it look like y'all want me to give you all a harder quiz. That's what I'm seeing, right?
No.
52.
What about an
I'm
easier?
ready for this.
You want a harder one? That's no problem.
Say that.
What about an easier one?
I don't know about them, but you could give me one.
Who's that speaking?
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn. Okay, good. I love.
I'll take a challenge.
You take a challenge? Okay, good. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this next one. So with this one, how many persons love decimals? Y'all love decimals?
Me. I do.
Okay, you do. Good. So if you love decimals, you're gonna like this
I've always
question.
been good on that.
Decimals. How about fractions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do this question. But this one, we have these 3 icons. So you do not have to draw this. Please do not draw this unless you probably are this. But do not draw this. We're just going to, it's just there just for, you know, to keep in mind. Because inside your exams, is put like icons just to get your mind in the right direction. But we have 3 activities being demonstrated. What are the 3 activities that are being demonstrated on this?
Swimming, running, and cycling.
Running and cycling.
Very good. Swimming, running, and cycling. Now, what do we call a race where you have 3 activities that you have to do?
Triathlon.
Who said that?
Triathlon.
Who said that? Yeah, y'all are very good. Smart. So we're looking at a triathlon. All right. Anyone would like to do a triathlon?
I
Like
have done one before.
You did. Very good.
Mhm.
What was it?
In first place.
What did it consist of?
Me?
Yeah, you.
It was swimming and running.
Swimming and running. Okay, good. Anyone else want to do it or have done it before?
I did it before.
You did it before? How many persons there could swim? That's the first question. Because if you can't
Me.
swim,
I failed that one.
yeah, you're lying. You're lying.
I so
Y'all,
I can't swim.
y'all
I
are
live on
lying.
an island.
Y'all are lying.
I could swim to Bimini.
No, I really can't swim.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's go ahead and consider this triathlon.
You know, I'm inside Dubai right now. So.
You in Dubai? All right.
I mean, Mom, Mr. Petit, we live on an island surrounded by water. At this
I
point,
think I'm gonna go look
we
for
could
you
basically
soon.
go to Bimini and swim from Bimini to the States.
Okay. So we have this triathlon, and it
I
includes
wasn't being serious now. I can't do that.
so it includes swimming, long distance running, right? And what? Cycling, right? That's what the triathlon includes. So 3 activities. The distance for swimming is X miles. So what is the distance for swimming? What is the distance? What is the distance for swimming?
X miles.
X miles.
X miles. Now, when they say X miles, do we know the exact amount that it is?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. So when they say X miles, they're talking about it's a variable, so it represents a specific number, a number that we don't know yet. All right. How many persons are writing this down, or you're just looking at the screen? Let me know if you're writing this down.
Me.
Writing
Writing
Very
Eh,
good.
it. Me.
So make sure I write this down and take your notes carefully. So the long distance
17.
run.
My hand's starting to hurt. I might just stop looking at it.
So your hands start. Continue writing. So the long distance run is 11 times longer than the distance for swimming. Right? The distance for cycling is 85.8, there's a decimal, miles longer than 85.8 miles longer than the distance for swimming. Right? Write an expression. In terms of x for the distance run. Okay, the distance run. Very good. Okay, good. Where is Ranika? Ranika, can you hear me? Where is she?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Read this for me, Ranika.
A triathlon includes swimming, long distance, and cycling. The distance for swimming is X miles. The long distance run is 11 times longer than the distance of swimming. The distance for cycling is 85.8 miles, longer than the distance for swimming. Write an expression in terms of X for the distance run.
Very good. And Shavia, where's Shavia? Shavia, can you hear me? Can't really hear from Shavia. Zion? Where's Zion?
Hi, good evening.
Okay, did I pronounce your name right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Read this question for me, please.
A triathlon includes swimming, long distance, and cycling. The distance for swimming is X miles. The long distance run is 11 times longer than the distance for swimming. The distance for cycling is 85.8 miles longer than the distance for swimming. Write an expression in terms of X for the distance run.
Very good. So we want to write an expression in terms of x for the distance run. Anyone want to have an answer for that? What is the expression for the long distance run?
Is it 11x?
11x. Someone said 11x. Anyone else? Expression
11
for
times
the
11x.
11x. 11x. 11x. Why y'all say 11x? I don't understand.
Because it means 11 times. It's 11 times longer as swimming, and swimming is X miles.
Okay. So here we
So
see
11 times
11
X.
So 11 times.
11 times x. Very good. Very good. Y'all are very smart. So it says the long distance run is what? 11 times longer than the distance for swimming. It literally says that 11 times longer. But what is swimming? Swimming is X miles. All right. So if you're 11 times longer, right? If you're 11 times longer than the distance for swimming, that means that we have to take 11, right? And we have to multiply it by x. And notice how I write my x. I usually write my x like two C's combined. Can anyone tell me the reason for that? Why do you think I write my x?
So that you don't
Because
mix
we
up
write
the
the x
multiplication
differently in
table.
mathematics.
Very good. So that I wouldn't mistake it for like a multiplication sign. So we have 11 times x, which gives us what? 11.
11x.
11x. Very good. So when we have them combined together or adjacent together or side by side closely, that implies multiplication. So 11 times x means 11x. Here, 11 is what? What do we call 11? Start with C.
Consonant.
Okay, constant, yeah, but there's a special word for this constant. It's a what?
Coherent or something?
Close.
It goes together.
Coefficient?
Coefficient, very good. 11 is the coefficient. And what is x? X is the what?
The
Variable.
A
The
variable.
very good. So 11 is the coefficient. That's the number in front of the letter. And the letter is the variable. So we say 11x, which means 11 multiplied by x. So it's 11x. Okay. That's the expression for the distance run. 11x. Any questions on that? Jai Thompson, I know you just arrived. Do you understand that? Someone else who just reached. They all
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Understand that? Anyone else who just arrived? I know some of y'all just came. Y'all may be lost. Let me know if y'all get it. So the next one is we want to figure out the distance cycled. So you want to write an expression for the distance cycled. Okay. The distance cycled. Okay, so for the distance cycle, write an expression for the distance cycled. Any ideas for that? The distance cycled. Hmm?
I know.
Go ahead.
5.8x.
X
Say
85.8.
say it can say it can say it
X.
1 second. Jonathan, say it Kanan.
X plus 85.8 miles.
Okay, that's your answer. Jonathan, what you want to say? What is the answer?
X plus 85.8 miles.
Okay, so he's saying the same thing. Anyone else?
I agree.
I have the same answers.
You have the same answer, Aiden. All right. Alphanique Pointer, you have any other answer? Alphanique? Where's Alphanique? Reagan, do you have any other answer?
No, sir.
No? What's your answer then? For the distance cycled.
X plus 85.8 miles.
Very good. So they're correct. So it's going to be x plus. So let's write that down. It's going to be x plus 85.8. Now, why are we saying x plus 85.8? Well, if you look at the question said that the distance for cycling is 85.8 miles. What? What's the key word? What's the key word? Longer. So since I say 85.8 miles longer, that means we have to what? Add. We have to add it. All right. So we add that. So it's going to be the distance cycle is going to be x plus 85.8, and that is our answer. So it's going to be x plus 85.8. Okay, again, x plus 85.8. And so let me go ahead and underline this. All right, so let me do this here and underline this here, Control U. Good, so it's going to be x plus 85.8. Good. So that's what we have. Let me go ahead and move this cloud drawings. Okay, good. So now we have part B, well, part C, which says that We want the total distance, of the triathlon, given your answer, in simplest form. The total distance of the triathlon, given your answer in simplest form. All right. So we want to figure out what is the total distance of the total distance now. So when they say total distance, that means we have to add up all of them. And when we add up all of them, then we have to like simplify it, right? So let me move this icon. It's kind of nice, but we have to move it. So it's taking up space. So we have the total distance. That's what we need, the total distance. So the total distance is going to be, so we have to add up all of them, right? So we have to say x plus, so let's go ahead and do that, right? So we have, 1 second. So we have the total, we're trying to find the total distance, right? So the total distance is going to be, so for this, we have to consider what? Let's go back here. We have to consider, we have to look at the 3 things. So we have to look at swimming, right? What else we have to look at? We have to look at
miles,
long distance and cycling.
The long distance run. So the run, right? So the run. And what's the other thing that we have to look at?
Cycling.
The distance for cycling.
The cycling, very good. So let me change the color. So we have to look at also the run. So I'm going to put in green.
I put my answer inside the chat.
Very good. Anyone else? Y'all could also put your answers as well, if y'all got it. The swimming, the run, and the cycling, right? So the cycling. CYCLING. So we have the swimming, the running, and the cycling. So what is the expression for the swimming? Swimming is what? What is swimming?
X.
Swimming is, they say the distance for swimming is what? X miles.
X miles.
So it's going to just be X for swimming. So that's going to be X plus. Now we want the run. What is the distance for the run? That's going to be what? That's going to be what?
11x.
11x.
11x. Very good. 11x. Very good. And we want the distance for cycling. And we plus cycling. What is cycling? Cycling is what? X.
X plus 8.
Plus 85.8.
85.8.
Very good. X plus 85.8. Okay, X plus 85.8. All right, so now we could add up all of the like terms together. So all of our x's, this one is 1x. By the way, if you do not see a coefficient in front of x, then the implied coefficient is 1. So there's actually 1x in front, right? So every time you don't see x so front, it literally means 1x. So there's 1x plus 11x plus 1x again, okay? So again, 1x plus 11x plus 1x gives us what? How many x's we have in total?
13.
Say it again. Say it again.
13x.
13. How do y'all get the 13?
Because 1x
By
plus
adding
1x
11.
is 2.
Very good. So 1x plus 11x is 12x, and 12x plus x is going to be 13x.
13x.
Very good. So it's going to be 13x plus, by the way, let's state how we get that. We get this x that x, and also this x. That gives us 13. So x, 11x, and x plus what? Plus 85.
85.8.
85.8. Very good. Plus 85.8. And so our answer is 13x plus 85.8. And that is our total distance for the triathlon. So the answer here is going to be, so let's write that down, put it in red. So it's going to be 13x. It's going to be 13x. Let me put that in red. So it's going to be 13x plus, oh, I didn't put 85.8. 85.8. Good. So it's going to be 13x plus what? Plus
85.8.
85.8.
Plus 85.8. Very good. 13x plus 85.8. Very good. So that's our answer. 13x plus 85.8. Good. Any questions on this? Let me know if you have any questions. Why didn't we add it? Why don't we add it? What are you
Because
talking
it's
about?
an unlike term.
No, I was reading a question. I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about. Brene? Where's Brene? Brene?
Yes, sir.
What you talking about? You say, why don't we add it? What you talking about?
The 13x plus
The 80.
85.8.
That's a very good question. Anyone want to answer that? You're saying, why don't we add the 80,
Because
the 13x and the 85 point? Uh-huh.
because they're unlike terms.
Go ahead, Reagan. Reagan was answering first. Go ahead. Why don't we add them?
Because they're unlike terms.
Because they're unlike terms, right? So the 13x and the 85.8, they are unlike, right? They are not the same because in order for them to be the same, then you must have x on both ends, right? So they're not the same. All right, they're not the same. So they're not the same. So go ahead. Where's Andisha? Andisha, are you there?
So,
Do you understand how we got 13x plus 85.8?
oh, that's the question. So,
Mhm.
if 85.8 had x, then we would have added up.
That's correct. We would add the 13 and the 85.8, and it'll be like whatever that sum is, x. Right? So we would add them.
Okay, other than that, I get it.
Okay, good. And Aiden Deal, explain how we got 13x plus 85.8. Start with each of these.
Okay, so with swimming
Mhm.
itself was X.
Mm-hmm.
The running part of the triathlon was 11 times X.
Mm-hmm.
Then the cycling part was 11 plus 85.8. So you add all of the X's together to get 13X.
That's correct. What do we do with this part?
PP. And then you add on the 85.8.
Very good. Can we add these two terms?
No, sir. So it has to
No.
stay that way.
Very good. So we cannot simplify further. All right, so what I want y'all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Merrick Parker, you have a question for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Thank you, Jai. Thank you. Lakesia, thank you. Someone name is ISYS. How do you pronounce that? I don't want to mispronounce the name. ISYS.
It's called ISIS.
Oh, ISIS. Okay, good. Thank you. You sent in your work. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I just got your WhatsApp from my mother, and I sent you all of my work.
Oh, that's what she was calling her for. All right, good. Thank you, Adesia. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Malaya. Thank you, Renika. Very good, Renika. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Leslie. Most of you are sending in your work. If y'all keep it up, y'all would do well. No problem, Cardell. So we're gonna do a quiz on this. And anyone on a streak? Anyone got all two right? I mean, 100% on all
Me.
two.
I,
Anyone
I
on a
did.
streak?
Yes, sir.
Y'all,
Hey,
Me.
I did.
y'all sure? Or y'all just telling me?
I
This might be a
did.
little too easy, Mr. Petit.
Sure.
Everybody getting
It
help.
was way too easy. I ain't gonna
Way,
lie.
way
I
too easy.
literally yawned.
Okay, good.
You gotta
Keep in
get this
mind
harder,
how
so really
quiet.
Give it,
quickly.
give it harder. Okay, I got you. No problem. So let's see what y'all do with this one. All right, so let me go ahead and post the quiz inside the chat. This is the third. Wait, this is the third one. Yeah, let me post the quiz inside the chat. Please be careful with the quiz. By the way, stop with the reactions, please. Stop with the reactions. We don't need no reactions. I need to remove that option. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to post the quiz inside the chat.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
If you say in an algebraic expression, right, we don't use no equal to.
Mm-hmm.
Then how come you have the equal to on the left?
All right, that's a good question. All right, so for when we say we don't use the equal sign, we mean that so here we have a process. We are simplifying this algebraic expression, right? So that's why I'll be saying that this algebraic expression is equal to this algebraic expression.
Hello?
But if you look at our final answer does not have an equal sign. See that, right? So that's what we mean. So yes, you'll have equal signs when you're simplifying it, but the final answer won't have an equal sign. But with equations, the final answer will have equal sign. So if we go back to our equation, if we go back to this equation, right? So our equation was what? K is equal to 75. We still have the equal sign.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I can use the restroom, please.
Yes, you can. But you see that, Kanan? So for K, we still have the equal sign. That makes
Yes,
sense?
sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So again, once you started the quiz, put started inside the chat. Again, once you started the quiz, put started inside the chat. Let me go back to this one. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. All right. So that's quiz number 3. I'm going to give you all another one. This one I have not done with you all. So what does that mean? That means that you all have to do it on your own. So this fourth one means that you have to do it on your own and work it out. So we can see who was
I
paying
just
attention.
finished.
You finished the third one?
Uh-huh.
Very good. So if you finish with the third one, I'm gonna send the fourth one right now. With the fourth one, again, like I said, you're gonna try to do it on your own, all right? So hopefully y'all are pretty good at getting it. But please quickly finish the third one, all right? Okay, quickly finish the third one, but you should be able to do the fourth one on your own.
I'm finished.
You finish as well? Again, if you finish and you got 100, put 1 in the chat. Finish and you got 100, put 1 in the chat for me. Okay. Good. All right, so let me go ahead and so I'm gonna post the fourth one in the chat as well. So someone say they don't see the quiz. So I'm gonna send the third one again, and then I'm gonna send the fourth one, all right? Someone saying that they don't see the quiz. So I'm gonna resend the third one. So let's resend this. That's quiz 3, and then I'm gonna send the fourth one right now. All right, so quiz 4. So y'all have 2 quiz to do, quiz 3 and quiz 4, all right? Quiz 2 and quiz 4. Quiz 4 is gonna be a little challenging. Professor saying, Mr. Petit, we need to be challenging. We need to be challenging. All right, no problem. You got it. So quiz 4 is going to be an unseen one. So hopefully y'all are going to be able to answer that with sense. If not, then we just have to go over another one. But I want to see how y'all did in quiz 3. So let's look at that. So quiz 3, let's see how y'all did. All right, so let's look at quiz 3 results and see who has to do it over. Remember, for quiz 3, you can't get nothing lower than a 80%. All right, so wow, y'all finished that fast. Y'all finished that fast. Very good. Very good. Y'all finished that pretty quickly. So y'all should be, most of y'all should be on quiz 4. How are y'all handling quiz 4? All right, for quiz 4, you have to get at least a 5 or a 6, at least. So Leslie, please redo your quiz 4. But most persons did very well in quiz 3. Very good Malik Road, very good Layla, very good Andrew, very good Patrick Ramming. Where's Nalia Store? Nalia Store, are you there? Where's she? Nalia Store.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
You did pretty well. Keep it up, okay?
Thank you.
No problem. I reposted quiz 3. Let me repost quiz 4 again. So we have quiz 3 and quiz 4. Okay, very good, Amari King. Very good, Keyshawn. Very good. Where's Reagan
Miss
Major?
Petite.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was quiz 4. I just did not quiz 4. I just finished with quiz 3.
Mm.
I had to do it over because the first time I did it, I think I only get like 2 right.
Okay.
But I did it over. I can do
Oh,
quiz 4 right now.
no problem. What's your name? Because it doesn't show your name.
Alexia.
Alexia. So Alexia, when you rejoin, please put your name because that's how we take the attendance, all right? So we can know that you're
Oh,
actually
I
present.
forgot to put my name this time. Sorry.
No problem. But don't forget to put your name, okay?
Okay.
Where is so very good, Merrick Parker. Some
Miss
person.
Petite,
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand question 1B because it say the skateboard and it say 15 less and they don't have a minus. That's why it was
15 less. I don't know what to do.
me either. What's the problem?
Gotta figure it out.
I'm
What
gonna just get lucky and
if we
say
say
33
I got
Y.
as confused as you guys.
if we
You
say
know what to
less
do.
if we say less, what less could be? Is it addition or is it subtraction?
Subtraction.
Yeah, it's a
But the only
subtraction.
subtraction is -6.
No, that's not true. Do 48 plus y minus 15. That's a hint. 48 plus y minus 15.
It say 48 in brackets, 48 plus y plus 15.
Mm-mm.
The
No.
only subtraction is 15y plus 48y minus
No.
15.
You take 48 plus y minus 15 and simplify that.
Oh, I think I understand. Thank you.
Yes. All right,
I got
so
it right.
We supposed to write the question?
no, you don't have to write down the questions for the fourth one. Only if you want to do the work in. So the persons who have to do their quiz over for number 4, Deshaun, redo your quiz. Antonio, redo your quiz. Jonathan, redo your quiz. Lamaya, redo your quiz. Yes, Deshaun?
I already redid it.
Already redid it. What you got?
6 out of 6.
Okay, good.
I already do
Mr.
it.
Petit.
I got a 6 out of 6 too.
Okay, good. Yes, Alexia?
I just redo the quiz number 4.
I see it. I see it. Very good. Aiden
Okay.
Deal asking, oh, Mr. Petit, I need a harder quiz. Hey, Mr. Petit. You end up getting, I ain't gonna tell them what you get. But you have to redo your quiz.
Nah, Mr. Petit. Like,
I'm not gonna tell.
like I can't use my calculator, you know. I'm trying to do this on my head.
This is
I'm trying
easy.
to do this out of my head.
It's easy. Do it with your head. It's still easy. But how you get a 0?
I haven't done this in a while, so
Yeah.
just did it again.
Just did it again. Very good.
Because the first time I got 4 out of
I have
6.
to redo minds.
All right. Everyone was like, "Well, Mr. Petit, I need a harder quiz. I need a harder quiz, Mr. Petit." So can we go back to the easy quiz, or y'all need another hard one? I have a next one loaded.
Easy. I've been saying
Oh, I
easy.
refuse to give up.
That's a hard one. That's a
Nah,
hard one. Hard. Give them the hard, bro. They deserve it.
All right.
I got
Redo the
6 out of 6.
very
Yeah,
good.
I want a rematch. I want a rematch.
You want a rematch? No more rematches. I think we good for the day. All right. So for those of you who might be struggling with quiz 4, let me show you all how to do it. So basically for quiz 4, the way how we do it is, let me stop sharing that share again. Okay, so for this one, so basically it says they want the cost of the skateboard, right? So the cost of the skateboard is going to be 48 plus y. Why is it 48 plus y? Because the cost of the skateboard is what? Y more than the safety pods. So if the safety pods is $48, then the skateboard is going to be y more than that. So it's going to be 48 plus y. So that's how we get that, all right? So that's the answer for the first one.
You have to write this?
No, you don't have to write this. I'm just going over it. For the second one, we want the cost of the helmet. The cost of the helmet is $15 less than the skateboard. We know that the skateboard is 48 plus y. Subtract 15. What is 48 plus 15? 48 minus 15. 48 minus 15 is 33. So it's going to be 33 plus y. Right? So that's the answer for that one. And then for the final one, the total cost is going to be what? Safety pad. Uh-huh. What happened?
After I finish the test, I can, review my grade.
Okay, I'll check. I'll let you know. Okay. So the cost of the safety pads, the cost of the skateboard, and the cost of the helmet. So the safety pads is 48. The skateboard is 48 plus y, and the helmet is 33 plus y. So if we were to combine all of them together, we have to add all of our numbers. So our numbers is 48, 48, 33, and 2y. So it's 129 plus what? 2y. And that's the answer. All right. So that's how you go
Okay,
about
I
doing.
lost.
That's how you go about doing that. Someone said they lost. Megan?
Megan, yeah, I lost.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can you repeat that?
No
Like,
problem.
for the whole thing.
I can repeat it. All right. So again, you don't have to write this down. This is just me going over the quiz. All right. So Megan, you want me to start from the beginning, or you want me to start from just that part?
The beginning, please.
The beginning.
The beginning. Okay, good. No problem. So for this one, by the way, how many persons got all right for the fourth quiz?
Me.
Me?
Second time I did it, I got all right.
Okay.
Second time.
Maybe it's the second time. Okay. So if you didn't get a 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6, please redo the quiz. All right. I'm going over the answers so that y'all could be able to do it. If you got all right, put a 1 in the chat. All right. So basically, the way how this works, by the way, do not write this down. This is we're just going over the quiz. All right. So basically, the way how we do this is that we know that the cost of the safety pads is how much? What's the cost of the safety pads?
$48.
$48, right?
48.
Yeah, that's the cost of the safety pads. The skateboard costs Y dollars more. So that means that if you want the cost of the skateboard, we have to take the cost of the safety pad, which is $48, and add it to the safety pad. So it's going to be 48 plus Y. So because safety pads is 48, safety pads is $48, skateboard is Y more. So we're going to say skateboard, which is $48, plus Y. And this is the cost for the skateboard. Right? Does that make sense? How we get 48 plus Y?
Yes,
That makes sense, Megan? And the other
Yes,
person?
sir.
Okay, so that's how we get the first one. Kevin I'll say 1 on third attempt. That's no problem. Some people did it 3 times. Some people did it 4 times. That's fine. So now let's move on to the next one. Next one, say we want the cost of the helmet. What is the cost of the helmet? The cost of the helmet is what? $15 or less than what? Than
the skateboard.
Than the skateboard. What is the skateboard? What do we say the skateboard was? The
48.
skateboard was
33.
48, 48, 48 plus Y, right? That's the skateboard, isn't it? 48 plus Y. 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 48 plus right? So if we want $15 less than the skateboard, what do we have to do? We have to subtract. So we have to take the skateboard, which is 48 plus y,
33 plus y.
and subtract it with what? 15. All right. So that's what we do. And then we say 48 minus 15. And what is 48 minus 15? That gives us what? 33 plus y.
33.
So the
33 plus
answer
y.
is 33 plus y. Right? Does that make sense? How I got 33 plus y?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yeah, I did it, but I did it backwards.
That's fine. That's fine. When you say backwards, you mean you put the what you
I did 15. I put the y in front of the 48, and then I did the 50. I just did the numbering backwards.
Okay. You mean explain to me. Tell me.
Okay, like how you have 48 plus y. I had y plus 48, and you know when it like
Oh,
that.
okay, okay. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. If you do y plus 48 is the same thing. So it'd be
But I
48
still
minus.
get 33.
Yes. So you basically got y plus 33.
Yeah, I got a 4 out of 6 on that quiz.
Okay. So redo it so you can get all right.
Okay.
And so now let's do another one. So now we want the total cost of the equipment. So the total cost of the equipment is going to be what? Safety pads. How much is for the safety pads? $48. Then we have the cost of the skateboard. How much is the cost for the skateboard? 48 plus y, isn't it? And then we want the cost of the helmet. How much is the cost of the helmet? 33 plus y. All right. And so we have to add them up. So we'll add up all the numbers. What are the numbers? 48, 48, 33. And then take all the letters, y and y, right? So now add up all the numbers, 48, 48, 33, but you'll get when you'll add them up. 48, 48, and 33.
129.
129, very good. And when we have y plus y, what is y plus y?
2y.
2.
2y, very good. So the answer is 129 plus 2y. How many persons got all right on the second quiz? I mean, if you got, sorry, on the fourth quiz.
I did.
I did.
Very good.
I did.
All right, good.
On my
So
second try.
very good. Let me go ahead and resend the quiz because some people want me to resend the quiz. Like, Mr. Petit, I didn't get the quiz. That's fine. So let me resend the third quiz and the fourth quiz for those persons who did not get a chance to do it.
I just redid it.
You just redid it. What you got?
6.
Very good. So good. So that's how you do it. When it's like this. All right. So let's do one more. We have time for one more. So let's write this down, and let's do our last one. Okay. So hopefully tomorrow we don't have no word problems because I don't like word problems. Word problems are too much writing.
That you
Okay.
said you like word problems.
No, I said I hated word problems. It's all right.
You said we writing this?
Yes, we writing this down. Yes, we're writing this down. Writing this one down. Okay. So this one is. I want y'all to tell me what y'all see. Okay. So tell me what you see.
I cannot see.
Not yet. When I send it, when I post the picture. Okay. All right. So good. So good. So tell me what y'all see. Well, I don't want y'all to give the answer.
A football.
A football.
Football. Some shoes.
Cleats
And
and a jersey.
Very good. So we see a football, we see cleats, and we see a jersey, right? So let's go ahead and write a question based on this. So let me go ahead and do this. So we have this question. So the question states the following. Let me move this. Good. So it says that Wesley bought football equipment for the summer games. The uniform costs $F. How much is for the uniform?
F
$5.
dollars.
F dollars. Very good. The shoes cost 3 times as much as the uniform. Everyone should be writing this down. Everyone should be writing this down. This is our final question. The football costs $13 less than the uniform. Write an expression in terms of X. Sorry, in terms of F for A. Let me 1 second. I put this on this slide. Good. For A, the cost of the cost of the shoes. So what is the cost of the shoes? The shoes cost what?
We are writing this, right?
You're writing this down, yeah?
The shoes
The shoes
cost
cost
3
3
times
times
as much
as
as
much
the
as the
uniform.
uniform.
So how much is the shoes?
3F.
3F. 3F. Very good. And what 3F means? 3F means what?
3 times F.
X times 3.
Very good.
F
3
times
times. Very good. 3 times F. So whenever they're adjacent, whenever they're close together, that means you multiply them. So the cost of the shoes is 3F. Now we want an expression for the cost. Write this down for me, please, of football. Right? So the cost of the football. So we know the cost of the shoes is 3F. What is the cost of the football? So the football is what? This is what y'all got y'all mixed up too. Because it says what? The football costs how much?
13 less.
less than the
$13
uniform.
less.
13 less. If it's 13 less, what we gonna do?
Subtract.
We're gonna
Division. I mean, take away.
we're gonna divide?
No, I mean take away.
We're gonna
Take away.
we're gonna subtract. Very good. So it's gonna be the cost of the football is gonna be what? F minus what? Minus
13.
minus
F
13.
minus
Very-
13.
Very good. Do you all understand why it's minus and not addition this time? Do you all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why is it minus and not addition?
It's less
It's
than
a
the
Because it's
less
less
than.
than.
It
Very
has
good.
less than the uniform.
It has less than.
Very good. It says it's $13 or less. Okay. It's $13 or less. I see you, Reagan. It's $13 less. So it's gonna be F minus 13. It's $13 less than the uniform. Okay. And finally, they want us to calculate. They want us to calculate the total cost, the total cost of the equipment.
Is that negative 13 or regular 13?
That is minus 13. You could say negative 13. So basically, this is very important. Minus 13, negative 13, the same thing. So we have the cost of the equipment. Given your answer in simplest form. So we want to do the uniform, the shoes, and the football. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we have the following. So we have to figure out the total cost. So it's gonna be the total cost of the equipment. We have to consider what? The uniform. So uniform What else goes along with it besides the uniform? We have to consider what?
The shoes.
And the
The, sh
football.
the
The
shoes,
shoes
very
and the
good.
football.
Very
Shoes and
good.
the
So,
football.
very good. So the shoes, okay, the shoes. All right. Plus, what else? Plus
The football.
the football, very good. The football. All right, so the shoes and the football. So the uniform, how much is the uniform? What's the cost for the uniform? The uniform is what?
F.
F
3
dollars.
F.
The uniform is what? The uniform.
F.
The uniform is F
F.
dollars. F dollars. Very good. The uniform is F. What is the
I put my
shoes?
answer in the chat.
Very good. That's no problem. What is the shoes? The cost of the shoes?
3F.
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 3
Very
F.
good. 3F. Good. And what is the cost of the football?
F minus 13.
F minus
F
13.
minus 13.
F minus 13. Do y'all think y'all could simplify this expression? We have F,
Yes, sir.
3F plus F minus 13. Y'all
You can
think
do
y'all could
it.
simplify it?
You good? Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so what we have to do, how we could simplify this?
I think you should join all the
You
Add
gotta
up
add
all
all
the
the
like
F.
terms.
Add
Add
all
all
the
the F together.
Plus 3F. Take away 13.
Very good. So we have to consider all of the F's. How many F's we have? We have 1, 3.
You got
We got
3 F's.
we have
That's
3
5.
F. We have
5.
5 F's. 5s,
5
right?
F.
5F, basically.
Very good. So we have F from this one. That's 1 F. We have 3 F here. We have another F here. So altogether, that's going to give us what? 5,
5 F.
5F. Very good. And we have to bring down the what? Bring down the
Take away sign.
negative 13. It's going to be negative 13. So our answer, therefore,
Is 5
is going to be what? 5F,
minus
what?
13.
5F minus
Minus
13.
13.
How many persons got that before me? Anyone got that before me? 5F minus 13.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I got it.
Yes.
Very good. So
B.
very good.
sir.
So the answer is going to be 5F minus 13. Okay. All right. Any questions on this, or y'all think this? Y'all got this? Y'all understand this?
Yes,
know.
sir.
You
Good.
got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So y'all ready for the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So let me go ahead and lay out drawings. Mm-hmm.
Did you see the message I sent you, right?
I did.
All right. So
All right.
I said to try the quiz, right?
You could do the trade quiz. It's literally based on this, so no, you wouldn't miss none. So we are writing this down, D'Angelo. So what I want y'all to do is take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Once you finish writing this down, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp, and we're gonna do our final quiz for this evening for maths. All right. So let me go ahead and this is going to be quiz 5. And this is, yeah. So we're going to, let me go ahead and make a copy, and we should be right on our way. So take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need to see everyone's notes on this, and then we're gonna wrap it up with this quiz. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
It feel like class just start.
Really? It was short? Okay.
I don't know why I feel like that. It
I don't
feel
know.
like it's short but
Just
kind of
yeah,
concise at the same time.
yeah, that's true. I feel the same way.
This is longer yesterday.
It was longer yesterday. All right.
Yeah, yesterday was long.
Yesterday was long, right? All right. This is quiz. My bad. This is not quiz 1. It's quiz 5, isn't it? So once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat again. Once you started the quiz, please please click started or type started in the chat. Everyone should be doing the quiz. Again, once you start the quiz, please put started inside the chat. So we'll be on our way. I need everyone to be doing the quiz and everyone to send in their work as well. Again, once you started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. All right, so right after this, All right, after the quiz, we're gonna move on to health science and general science. If you're not doing health science or general science, you can quietly, keyword, quietly leave. I don't want you all interrupting my other class. So if you're finished with the quiz and you are not doing health science or general science, you can quietly leave. Keyword, quietly leave. If you have any questions about scheduling, please type it inside the chat. You can always ask me the questions in the chat. All right.
didn't.
Someone say they don't see the quiz?
Yeah, Auntie, sure. I didn't see the quiz.
That's no problem. Thanks for letting me know. So I reposted the quiz for those persons who need to see the quiz. Once you, yes.
The last question, like it doesn't have like it doesn't have a question on it. It just has the answers.
Really?
I might just finish.
Let me see. The last one you
It only
say.
has
Bye, Mr.
one
T. I finished.
Doesn't have the question.
I finished the test.
Okay, the question is literally what we have. So it's the same question. All right. All right.
Excuse me. You say after finish the quiz, you can leave, right?
If you're not doing, 1 second. If you're not doing health science or general science, if after the quiz you can leave, say good night in the chat. Don't say bye, Mr. Petit. You could just say it inside the chat. All right. But if you're not doing health science or general science, quietly leave in the chat. You can say your good night in the chat. But for those of us who are doing health science and general science, we have to stay back. Social studies and religious studies will be done on Thursday for those who need to do that. But health and general we're gonna do right at 8 o'clock. All right. So
do you have any classes tomorrow?
yes, we have classes tomorrow. Classes are Monday to Thursday. So our last day of class of the week is Thursday. All right. All right. How did y'all do in the quiz? How did y'all do in the quiz?
6 out of 6.
I got a 6 out of 6.
6 out of 6. Okay, that's good. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's good. Serenity, very good. Hadassah, very good. Nalia, very good.
Mr. Petit, I finished with the quiz.
Very good. Who's that speaking?
Alexia.
Alexia. No problem. Where's Jordan? Jordan, are you there? Jordan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You just arrived, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you doing health science or general science?
Should I? Both.
You're doing both?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay, so we start off with health and then we move on to general science. So
Okay.
all right. And remember, like I said, it's either yes or no, so. And whenever you're responding, okay? So let's move on to health science. So my name is Mr. Petit. Today is what? Tuesday, Wednesday? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday the what? The 13th of January, 2026. Anyone really like health science? Anyone really like health science?
I do, but I am
I
not
like
good in
health
it.
science.
You like health science?
I
Good.
like combustion.
I like health science.
I like explosions and fireworks. So
Say combustion. But health science is about the human body, so it should be familiar to you all.
kinda, I guess.
Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at our topic is blood vessels. So what do you know about blood vessels? Some of you probably may know stuff already. What do you know about blood
I
vessels?
know there's red. They don't have no nucleus or anything. There's deoxygenated and oxygen rich. There's white blood cells.
Now you're talking about blood vessels.
Or
blood.
There are 3 types of blood vessel.
Who said that? Who said that?
Logan.
Yes, there are 3 types of blood vessels. Good. You're on the right track. What else?
Veins, arteries, and capillaries.
Very good. Veins, arteries, and
So
capillaries.
I understand now.
Very good.
The blood vessels are the body's network of tubes.
Very good. So it's a network of tubes. It's basically like pipes. You know, like pipes you have inside of your like kitchen and your whole house. So basically, you could think of blood vessels as tubes or pipes. What flows through these pipes? What flows through these tubes?
Blood.
Water.
Red
Blood.
blood cells.
Blood. Very good. Blood contains red blood cells. Blood contains white blood cells, and all that good stuff, right? To be able to do something on the blood. So blood vessels are tubes. So let's write that down. So write this down for me, please. Blood vessels are tubes. That's the first thing. Blood vessels are tubes that carry blood all around the body. So what does it carry around the body? It carries blood. All right. So these are tubes that carry blood around the body. All right. So let me put this in green. We don't need it to be bold. So blood vessels are tubes that carry blood around the body. How many main types of blood vessels do we have?
Three.
Three. Very good. There are three main types of blood vessels. Class, give me one moment, please. One moment. All right, so what are the three main types of blood vessels that we have?
Capillaries.
Capillaries,
Arteries. And veins.
arteries, capillaries, arteries, and
Veins.
veins. Very good. Capillaries, arteries, and veins. Very good. And each one of them have special functions. All right. Each one of them have special functions. Good. All right. Renique Wood, where's Renique Wood? Renique, can you hear me? Renique Wood, can you hear me? Where is she? Can't really hear from her. So let's go to Quentin. Quentin, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read the 2 sentences I have so far.
Blood vessels are tubes that carry blood all around the body. There are three main types of blood vessels: arteries, veins, and capillaries.
Very good. So arteries, so let me wait. Which blood vessels carry blood toward the heart?
Arteries.
The what?
Veins.
The veins. The veins. You sure it's the veins? What's the arteries?
Arteries.
No, arteries.
Arteries. Which blood vessels carry blood away from
It's
the heart?
veins to the heart and away from the heart is arteries. Because A for artery away. A for away.
All right. Now there's a neat way you can remember this. I think I told you all, some of you all. I think I told some of you all
I think it was like A for away and then the V is like going towards the heart or something.
Yes. So arteries carries blood away from the heart. Away from the heart. That's very important. And the A is for away. So A is for away. All right. That's a good way to remember it. So which blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? Away from the heart.
Artery.
Arteries. And how are you gonna remember it?
The A
is for away.
A stands for away.
Very good. A is for away. So A is for away. All right. So arteries carry blood vessels away from the heart. Away from. Mm-hmm.
I thought of another thing, but it's kind of a stretch.
What is it?
So like V, you ever see when those little children get upset? So V for vex, like when the little children get vexed, is go to their mommy, and the heart is like the mommy.
Okay, so the V is for veins because blood goes toward the heart. Okay, that makes sense. Once it makes sense to you in your brain, that's fine. So go ahead. Where's Amari? Amari, are you there? Where's Amari?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and read this what we have so far.
Blood vessels are tubes that carry blood all around the body. There are three main types of blood vessels: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries carry blood away from the heart and usually carry oxygen-rich blood.
Very good. So let's talk about the structure of the artery. So the artery are like, think of arteries like bodybuilders. What do you know about bodybuilders? They are what?
Big.
Strong.
They big, they're
Strong.
strong, they're thick, right?
muscular.
Muscular, right? So just that's how arteries are. So
Powerful.
arteries powerful, yes. So they have, anyone want to be a bodybuilder when they grow up?
No, thank you.
No, sir.
No. All right. So they have thick, strong walls because blood, what? Because blood flows. I put because twice. Because blood flows. Write this down for me, please. Because blood flows through them at what? High pressure. So they need to have these strong muscular walls so that they could be able to sustain the pressure, right? In which the blood is coming to them at. So blood traveling inside of the arteries is gonna have a high pressure, all right? So just remember that. So blood in the arteries is gonna have a high pressure, all right? Now let's talk about veins. So veins are different. So arteries carry blood away from the heart. Veins are gonna carry blood to the heart, okay? So arteries, A for away, they carry blood away from the heart, and veins are the opposite. So veins are gonna carry blood toward the heart, okay? So just remember that. So A for away, and veins are gonna carry blood toward the heart. So veins carry blood back to the heart, right? Okay. Jeremiah, you say you would love to be a bodybuilder?
Yep.
All right.
I love to work out a lot.
You love to work out a lot. All right,
I'm
so
already one.
you're already a bodybuilder. Okay. All right. Good. So you're muscular.
Yes, sir.
That's good. All right. So veins carry blood back
You sound
to the
like I
heart.
do, I ain't lying.
He does. You sound like- So veins carry blood back to the heart. And usually have carry blood with less oxygen. So they're gonna carry deoxygenated blood. And deoxygenated blood is what? Blood with what? Deoxygenated blood.
Blood with no oxygen
I'll do
or
it.
less, very little oxygen.
Yeah, blood with little to no oxygen, right? That's deoxygenated blood. So veins are like, you know, the skinny guy in class that's shaped like a twig? That's veins, right? Anyone want to be the skinny guy in class that's shaped like a twig?
I hope not.
No, sir.
No.
I want to be right in between skinny and fat, so I can
And
be muscular.
okay, good. So veins
Something's
are like that little boy inside the class who weighs 55 pounds and very thin, right? So veins have
Miss Mateen, one time at my old in primary school, it used to be this girl. At one point, like I think it was the second or third term, she did get happy because then she was finally the way enough to be able to not have to wear one of those car seats in the States. She did weigh like
wow.
67 pounds.
Wow, very small, right? So think of that
Yes,
like
sir.
veins. So veins have thinner walls than arteries and contains valves to stop blood from flowing back. So those are some characteristics that you need to know about veins. Thinner walls compared to arteries. What type of walls do arteries have? What type of walls do arteries? What type of walls? They have thick muscular walls. Yeah, they have thick muscular. Yeah, they have thick muscular walls. Yes, go ahead.
What color are the blood vessels?
Say it again.
No, I was gonna tell you off. You done misspelled something. You
Where?
have two small.
Oh, yeah, I realized that. Thank you. So veins have thinner walls than arteries and contains valves to stop blood from flowing back. So veins have thinner walls and they have valves. Valves is there to prevent the backflow of blood. Now, arteries do not have valves. Only veins have valves. All right. And valves are there to prevent blood from going backward. Okay. So that's that. So let's go to the next paragraph. So capillaries, think of capillaries as very, very, very small, tiny blood vessels. So they are worse than the veins. They are tiny. So veins, you could think of, so if arteries are the muscular man or the muscular person, and if arteries are the muscular person and veins is the very thin, skinny person, then arteries would be like the very small baby, like a very small baby. Like
Are
they,
capillaries microscopic?
yeah, they're definitely microscopic. So capillaries are very tiny blood vessels, are very tiny blood vessels that connect arteries, arteries to
Excuse me, Miss
veins.
Betty.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see those people who is have their arm with all the veins popping out, right? How do they
Mm-hmm.
manage that?
Um,
Why does that happen?
well, that's person's because when you have a lot of muscle, you need a lot of veins to supply blood to them, right?
Yes, sir,
So
Mr. Babu.
it's an adaptive property. So your body naturally, as the muscle builds, the vein develops, and not just veins. That's not, we call it veins, but that's literally their blood vessels, right? That's like the blood pipes that we call them. So that is there so that the blood could go get to the muscles. So when they're lifting stuff, they could be able to have enough strength to lift them. Go ahead. Someone have a question?
Yes, so thank you.
But and if they've been popular, and that means that they hydrated or overly hydrated or something like that.
That happens as well. Sometimes some people sometimes for pictures and stuff, bodybuilders do certain procedures to make their veins pop out more, right? So that could be something like that as well. So so sometimes they just do it for the picture. The capillaries are very tiny blood vessels that connect arteries to veins. Their walls, okay, arteries to veins. Their walls are only 1 cell thick. And you know a cell is very small, right? Are only 1 cell thick, which allows oxygen and nutrients to move from the body, from the blood into the body cells.
Mr. Betty,
Mhm.
if the blood cell if the capillaries are vein thick, wouldn't that mean the blood cells have to move one by one?
Wait 1 second. Their walls are only 1 cell thick, which allows oxygen and nutrients to move from the blood into the body cells and waste materials such as carbon dioxide to move from the cells and back from the cells back into the blood. So your question again?
Um, oh, I was asking if the blood cells go into capillaries if they have to go one by one.
Blood cells?
Yes, sir.
The blood cells don't go through capillaries. So capillaries, okay, so let me show you a picture. Or let me kind of illustrate it for you with the picture. So let's say you have, let me use a grain so you can see it. So let's say you have like, all right, so let's draw Let me draw, let's draw this. So what is this? You could see it. This is what? It's supposed to be someone's thigh, right? So let's say that it's someone's thigh, right? So this is their thigh. So their thigh obviously needs blood because the thigh is very huge, right? So you need blood, and inside the thigh you can have cells. So let's take a part of the thigh and let's zoom in, right? So inside the thigh you're gonna have these cells, right? So we're gonna call these thigh cells. So we have the thigh cells, right? So now you have the blood that is passing through. So let's go. Let me represent like this. So now you have the blood that needs to get into this cell, right? So how does the blood gonna get through it? Well, you need something small enough for it to be able to get through it, right? That's where the capillaries come in. So the capillaries is going to take the blood and transfer it into, or not take the nutrients from the blood and transfer it into the cells. That's the idea. So you have these nutrients that the cells need. It's going to take the nutrients and transmit these nutrients to the cell. And what is the cell going to give it? The cell is going to give it, the cell has some waste products, right? So the cell has like carbon dioxide, right? The cell has carbon dioxide. The cell also has what? Other waste, right? Right? So it's like an exchange, right? So what is the exchange? The exchange is the blood or the capillary gives it the nutrients, gives it the oxygen, and the cells in turn gives the capillaries or gives the blood carbon dioxide and waste. And that's what this is trying to say here. It says, which allows nutrients and oxygen to move from the blood into the cells. So that's what the capillaries is there for. Take the blood, bring it to the cells, which is going to give it nutrients and oxygen. And in turn, the cell, so this is the cell, this is our cell. The cell has something else to give. The cell is going to give it carbon dioxide and it's going to give it waste, right? Because the cell don't need that, all right? Does that make sense? Cleveland? I mean, Kanan?
Yeah, so I have one more question though.
Mm-hmm.
So like a person with sickle cell, what would happen?
So a person with sickle cell, remember their red blood cells are, excuse me, their red blood cells shaped like a banana, or it's shaped like a
But
crescent.
isn't it also smaller though? So wouldn't it be able to fit you?
It's smaller. Very good. So what happens is that because how they so small, they end up clumping together, and you don't want the blood to clump together because when the blood clumps together, it's going to form a clot or blockage, and that blockage could cause that area to become very painful. All right. So they could clump together and they could cause a blockage, which is gonna cause pain in that area. So you find process of sickle cell, if you have it very bad, they could be in the hospital, they could be on blood thinners to loosen the blood. All right, so it wouldn't clump together.
So so the cells in that body wouldn't be able to get any nutrients then.
Their cell, it wouldn't get enough. So that's like, they could work, but it's not gonna operate at maximum capacity. You understand?
Yeah,
So
so
they're
thank
gonna
you.
get some. That's why they can't do like a lot of sports activity because they need like oxygen and stuff like that. Okay, so capillaries are important because they are the place where the exchange, of substances between the blood and the body cells happens. All right, and that's our notes right there. So quick review. Which blood vessel is one cell thick? Which blood vessel is one cell?
Capillaries.
Capillaries. Very good. Capillaries. Which blood vessel can be compared to a muscular bodybuilder?
Arteries.
Arteries. Very good. Which blood vessel can be compared to a scrawny young man?
Veins.
Veins. Very good. Which blood vessels have valves?
Veins.
Veins. Veins. What is the purpose of valves?
To stop
blood from
blood
flowing
from
To prevent the what?
Blood from flowing back.
Flowing back into the body.
Very good. To prevent the backflow of blood. To prevent the backflow of blood. Okay, so here we have these things, and I want y'all to tell me which y'all think, which one is which, right? So I'm gonna show you this picture, and you're gonna tell me which one is which. So let me go ahead and show you the picture. So the picture is as follows. So we have this picture, and I want y'all to tell me which one is which. So which one is the vein? Which one is the artery? Which one is the blood vessel? Which one is the capillary?
The red one is the vein.
The red one is the vein.
The arteries.
Why is it a red?
Actually, the blue
Why
was
is
the
it a red?
vein.
Why is it a red one is the artery?
Because it's thick.
It's
It
thick.
contains oxygenated blood.
Very good. The arteries contain oxygenated blood.
It don't have no valves.
It doesn't have any valves. Very good. So what is this one? What is this one right now?
That's the vein.
That's the vein. How do you know it's a vein?
It contains deoxygenated blood.
Deoxygenated blood.
It's showing a valve.
It has a valve. Very good. So that's how you know
And
it's
it's
a vein.
blue, and they normally portray veins as blue.
Very
even though
good.
they're not, I think.
So the blue represents deoxygenated blood, and deoxygenated blood is in the veins. So what is this portion right here? What is this middle one?
The
capillaries. What is the job of the capillaries?
To
connect the vein.
Connect arteries to veins.
Connect arteries to veins. Very good. All right, so that's the difference right there. I have one more picture to show you all, and then I'm gonna give you all the quiz. Are y'all done with writing this? Or y'all still writing this down?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm
good.
done.
Writing.
Are you still writing? So quickly write that down.
Yes, sir. I on the last screen part.
Okay, no problem. So I want to show you all this picture. So this is a very good picture that helps you to see the difference, like clearly. So as you can see, the arteries are muscular, right? Very muscular. The veins are thin with a large lumen, and the capillaries is only 1 cell thick. So this
That
is
is
like,
very small.
yeah, this is like the difference between them three. Okay, so that's that. So quickly write this down. If you're ready, finish writing it down. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I'm done.
Again, if you already finished writing this down, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Order the 3 blood vessels. Which one is your favorite?
Probably the capillaries.
I have
capillaries?
no clue.
The capillaries, okay.
I'm honestly trying to figure it now.
All right.
What's a good question?
Probably the capillaries, because they kind of confusing me.
Why
So.
the veins that sometimes look like they ain't even blue though? Like sometimes when you look at your veins, it's like green or reddish.
The blue is not there to imitate
Isn't that just
exact.
how the sun hits the skin or something?
That's the vein. The color of the vein is not actually blue. They just represent it in the diagram. Blue
Or
is
all
for
of them red?
blue is for deoxygenated, and red is for oxygenated. Inside the actual blood, they're not blue and red. Okay. Okay. So once you started, once you start the quiz, put started inside the chat again. Once you start the quiz, put started inside the chat. I need everyone to go ahead and do that again. Once you start the quiz, put started inside the chat. Quickly do this quiz, and then we can move on into general science. Okay. Again, quickly start the quiz so we can move on to general science. Again, quickly start the quiz so we can move on to general science.
Mr. Petit, I sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Who's that speaking?
Nalia.
Say it again.
Nalia.
Okay. No problem. Yes, you can say for health in general. For the old videos, I'm gonna put my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is the Open Ante Classroom at gmail.com. Not at gmail.com, just Open Ante Classroom. On YouTube, you can find the old past videos for the classes.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, everyone should be doing the quiz. Everyone should be doing the quiz right now. Makai, are you doing the quiz or are you writing the notes still?
I'm doing the quiz.
Okay, good. Sabrina Sands, are you doing the quiz or are you writing the notes? Sabrina Sands, are you doing the quiz or are you writing the notes?
Oh, I don't have to take health. I wait in general.
Are you doing the general? Okay, no problem. And Renique Wood, where's Renique Wood?
Yeah.
Are you doing the quiz or you are writing the notes?
The quiz.
The quiz, okay, no problem. And Samaya, it's Samaya.
Doing
Where's
the quiz.
doing the quiz? Alphanique, where's Alphanique?
I'm here.
Are you doing the quiz or you are doing right now the notes?
I'm doing the quiz.
Okay, good. Alphanique point there. Good. Ajani, where's Ajani? Ajani, are you there? Where's Ajani?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in your notes yet?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in your notes, any notes for the night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so are you doing the quiz or are you just writing down the notes still?
Writing down the notes.
Okay. So once you finish the notes, then you can go on to the quiz. Very good, Logan. Where's Logan? Where's Logan?
I'm here.
You're pretty fast with this stuff. That's pretty good. You sent in the notes yet, Logan?
I don't have your WhatsApp.
You don't mind WhatsApp. Okay. So let me go ahead and put it on the screen. So my number, well, let me put inside the chat.
I'm done.
You're done? Very good. If you got all right, put a 1 inside the chat. 426.
I'm done.
Very good. 8891. That's my number, Logan. So save that number and send me the notes. Are you writing down the notes, Logan, or you just wasn't writing them down?
I have all the notes written down.
Okay, so save my number and send your work to me on WhatsApp. Understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, so Antonio Lewis, where's Antonio?
Yes, sir.
Have you started the quizzes yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Dinesh, very good. Avanik, how?
My bad.
10 out of 10. And he's class president.
Not anymore. You guys demoted me.
We did not demote you. We did not demote you. You know exactly what happened. You know exactly what happened.
In my book, I was demoted.
He was not demoted.
I was demoted.
By the way, we have class president, everyone. The current class president is Adasa. And the next time we're gonna have another class president is when we have we used to what do they call it?
Kahoot.
Kahoot.
Yeah, we do
So
Kahoot.
my spot got
I got
taken.
8 out of 10.
We do Kahoot.
I was scammed.
And the person who comes on the top of Kahoot will be the class president. All right. So yeah.
I was still demoted.
So you was not demoted. You just had a bad day.
Mr. Petit.
Yes.
So my spot was gone. My spot is gone.
What your spot was?
Vice president.
Vice president. I think you're still the vice president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Until the next Kahoot. Until the next Kahoot. Until the next Kahoot. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and are y'all done with the quiz? Or are y'all still working on the quiz?
I still working.
I got 8 out of 10.
I'm
Very
done.
good. All right, 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Most persons did pretty well. Kalea Johnson, please redo your quiz. Kelvin Gordon, please redo your quiz. That's it. That's only persons who have to redo their quiz. Everyone else did pretty well. All right, so let's move on to general science. All right, just move on to general science. If you're not doing general science and you're only doing health science, you can leave. Please say goodnight in the chat and leave quietly if you're not doing general science. But right now, we are going to move on to general science. If you finish your quiz and everything, then you can move on. Then you could leave if you're not doing general science. But for those of us who are doing general science, we would stay. Yes, Carly, see, you can stay back and participate. Okay, so let's move on to general science. We have a lot to cover for that, so we don't want to waste any time. So for general science, we have our topic is a very nice topic. Okay, very nice topic. It's on the flower. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So general science. So let's head up. So it's general science. General science. Bum, 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 bum. Topic is okay. So we're going to be looking at the structure. So structure and a role of the flower. Structure and role of the flower. So we have so when it comes to the flower is very important because the flower is there to help with reproduction. So just keep that in mind. So every part, write this down for me, please. Every part of a flowering plant has a special function. The flower is the part of the plant that is responsible. Can
you hear me?
You're writing this down. Yes, you're writing this down. For reproduction. Right? It's responsible for reproduction. Responsible for reproduction. It produces, so the flower produces male, so it has the male part and that's the female part, right? And that is found in pollen grains. So the male part of the plant, or the male reproductive part of the plant is found in pollen grains, and the female part, or the female cells are found in the ovules. And when they come together, that is fertilization. Okay. So when these cells come together, so when the male cell and the female cell come together, that's fertilization. That's the fusion of them. So when these cells come together, this is called fertilization. So the function of the plant, the function of the flower is for reproduction. That is the function of the flower, for reproduction. All right. So what is the function of the flower? For what?
Reproduction.
Reproduction. Very good. The male part is found where? The male cells.
Pollen grain.
In pollen grains. Very good. And the female cells are found where?
The ovule.
The ovules. Very good. And when they come together, what we call that?
Fertilization.
Fertilization. Very good. So the main part of the flower includes the following. Include the sepals, the petals, the stamen, and the pistil. The sepal's job is to protect the flower. So the sepals are like the green part of the flower that is underneath. So you have the petals, right, which is like the colorful part, but underneath the petals, there's the green part that essentially encloses, or in a sense covers, not entirely, but partially covers the petals. It's like the green part underneath the flower. That is the sepals. So the sepals protect the flower bud before it opens. While the petals, what do you think the job of the petals? The petals, what do you think, what is the job of the petals? They are brightly colored.
They attract insects.
They are used to attract insects.
Very good. They are used to attract insects. So the petals are brightly colored to attract insects. Okay. So besides their colorization, what else the plant use or the flower use to attract insects? So they use the color. What else?
The smell.
The scent. Very good. So they use nectar, right? So they attract them because they're pretty, and the scent is also there to attract. So the sepals is to protect the flower bud. The petals is there to attract. So the petals are often brightly colored to attract insects and birds for pollination. The stamen is the male reproductive part. And the pistil is the female reproductive part. All right. So what are the components of the flower? We have what? What are the components of the flower? What are the main parts of the flower?
Sepal, petals,
The
stamen, and pistil.
sepals, petals, stamen, and the pistil.
Very good. So it's going to be sepals, petals, stamen, and pistil. What is the purpose of the sepal? What's the purpose
To
of the
protect the flower bud before it goes down.
Very good. To protect the flower bud. What's the purpose of the colorful petals?
To attract insects.
Attract insects and birds for pollination.
Very good. To attract insects and birds for pollination. What is the purpose of, or what we call the male reproductive part of the flower?
Stamen.
The stamen. What we call the female reproductive part of the flower?
The pistil.
The pistil. The pistil, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and look at a flower. So, you don't have to draw this flower. I'm just gonna, because it's gonna take too long to draw the fire diagram. All right, but I just want y'all to see a diagram of it, so y'all get an appreciation of what we're talking about, right? So let's go ahead and break it down. So we have, we put this on top. So we have this, right? So we have this flower. So obviously, this green part here, what do we call this green part here? What do we call that? This green part. What is this called?
The sepal.
The sepal, very good. The sepal. What is the job of the sepal again? What is the job?
To protect the flower bud before it opens.
Very good. So the job of the sepal is to protect the flower bud before it opens. Now we have this colorful, nice arrangement here. What do we call that colorful part?
The petal.
The petals, very good. The petals. They could be different colors, but their job is to do what?
Attract insects and birds.
Attract bugs and
The
birds.
Exactly.
attract things for pollination and
Very good.
bees.
Very good. To attract insects for pollination, right? Then we have the stamen. The stamen contains two parts. The stamen has the anther and the filament. The anther, so the anther is going to be, the anther is going to be this top part, like this, like bud-like structure. And the filament is going to be this long antenna that we have here. Together,
I don't know what a bud light is.
Bud, like a bead.
Oh.
If you want to, like this. It's just like a circle or oval structure, right? So this right there.
Yes, okay.
So we have that structure there, and it's oval-like. Basically, we have that. It's like a bud-like
Bud light?
shape. Not Bud Light.
See, Mr. Petit, that's why I thought you said it first. I thought you would say Bud Light.
Not Bud Light. Oh gosh. It's a circular or oval structure. Oh gosh. All right. That's what we mean. So it's nice and small at the top. So it's a round spherical shape on the top, like a ball, right?
Something. Oh, I found it. I got it.
Okay. So it's a round spherical structure on the top. And the filament is this antenna structure that's long, right? Together, these two structures, the anther and the filament, forms what we call the stamen. And the stamen is the male part of the flower or the female part of the flower?
Male.
The male part, very good. The male part. So again, you have the spherical structure on top, and you have this.
So where would the pistil be?
We're gonna talk about the pistil right now. So then you have this filament that is long there, that is that holds the anther. All right. So inside the anther is you're gonna have your pollen grains, and inside your pollen grains you're gonna have the male cells. Okay, so let's look at the pistil. So the pistil is the female part, and that consists of the ovary, which consists of these little round structures, which are like the ovules. So the big thing is the ovary, but these individual structures here are the ovules. Very important because the male cells are gonna go inside the ovules. Then we have
dark line going up. What is that?
the dark line going up. You mean this?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's the tube, right? So basically, when the pollen falls in, right? The pollen is gonna have to journey towards, towards the ovary to be able to get inside the ovules. So this structure here, they're trying to illustrate the pollen tube, but this, right, I don't really think that this is the pollen tube, because I just think that they're just trying to be artists, or like, they're just trying to make it look fancy. But truthfully, there is a tube that will run through this, through the style, and that's going to be the pollen tube, but that only happens when pollination happens, okay? So that's just like a fancy decoration. So stigma is the top part. So the pollen is going to land on the stigma, The style is this long piece here, the whole long elongated structure. That is the style. And this round bulb-like shape is what we call the ovary. Okay. And so that all three of them together forms the pistil. And the pistil, that is the male part or the female part? The pistil. That's the male part or the female part? The pistil. Is it a male part or the female part?
Female.
The
female
part.
The female part. Very good. The female part. So that is the flower. All right. So this is all the notes that we have for the night. So if you're finished with the notes, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. And let me go ahead and send y'all the quiz for this one. All right. Again, once you finish with your notes, take a picture of them and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then we're going to end with a short quiz. Okay, so quiz number 1. This is for general science. That's the general science quiz. Once you started, put started inside the chat. Again, once you started, put started inside the chat for me. Again, once you started, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you started, please put started in the chat. Again, once you started, please put started inside the chat. All right, let me see these grades. I want to see both grades. I'll see how y'all did in the health and in the general. All right, so let's see health. So for blood vessels, let's see how y'all did. Okay. Okay, good. Y'all did pretty well. I like that a lot. All of you, or most of you, are doing the quizzes. So that's good. Just keep that up. Keep that up, y'all, and y'all will do pretty well. All right. Alexia Fowler, you have to redo your quiz. TJ West, you have to
Mr.
redo.
Petit, what did I get?
Who's that speaking?
Logan.
For which quiz? The first one or the second one?
The second one.
It didn't show you what you get?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. So please do not submit quiz 2 yet. Do not submit the general science because it's not giving y'all the grades immediately. All right, it should give it to y'all now. So what you got, Logan, you got 10 out of 10. Very good. Leslie, you probably also didn't see a grade, but you got 8 out of 10. And Sion Fraser, you got 9 out of 10. Tanaj, were you able to see a grade? Tanaj, were you able?
Yes, sir.
You able to see it? Sion, do you know what your grade is now? Let's see on Fraser. Okay, yes. And Leslie Mitchell, do you know your grade as well?
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good. Deshaun Gardner. Where's Deshaun Gardner? Where's Deshaun? Where's Deshaun? Deshaun, do you know what you get?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Keep it up. Kaylia Johnson. Where's Kaylia Johnson? Very good, Kaylia. By the way, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Nalia's store? Where's she?
Mr. PT, after I finish the quiz, I can leave, right?
Who's that speaking?
Logan.
Did you send in your notes?
Oh, I don't have your WhatsApp saved yet.
Okay, so save my number and send in your notes for me. Do you have the number?
Is
I
it
post.
supposed to be a second quiz?
Yes, sir, I have your number.
Okay, good. So save it. The second quiz is general science. There's only one general science quiz.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, because I only saw one.
Yeah. Very good. Dorcia. Where's Dorcia? Is Dorcia here? Where's Dorcia? Dorcia, are you there? Adasa, please redo your quiz. Adasa, redo your quiz, please. Dominic, very good. Dion Thompson, very good. Makai Fernanda, very good. The rest of you, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Deshaun, yes. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Samaya, where's Samaya Strawn? Samaya Strawn, can you hear me? Where's Samaya Strawn?
Yes, sir.
You did very well.
Thank you.
No problem. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Very good, Patrick. Where's Patrick Rame? Where's he?
I already must be.
Okay, good. All right. Very good. Well, Isis, please redo your quiz. Isis Bar, please redo your quiz. Merrick Parker, very good. Gracia Clark, very good. Carly C, very good. Amari, very good. Okay.
Mr. P, I just finished it.
Who's that speaking?
Jai.
Jai Thompson. Yes, I saw you got 9 out of 10. Very good.
I finish.
Who's that speaking?
Antonio Lewis.
Antonio, you have to redo your quiz. Again, Antonio, you have to redo your quiz. Shannon Smith, very good.
I'm done.
All right, who's that speaking?
Adassa.
Adassa. Yes, I see it. Very good. All right, for those of you who are finished with the quiz, and you already sent in your notes, then you can leave.
Bye.
Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Make sure you are completed with the quiz.
I took a picture of the notes so it's on the board. So can I write it and then send it to you quickly?
Yes, you could do that.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Good
Have
night.
a good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. I got a 10 out of 10.
Who's that speaking?
Antonio Lewis.
Yes, I see it. Very good. Very good.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care, everyone. See y'all soon. See y'all tomorrow. God's be life.